Please, no surprises.
A few moments later.
Oh, Mr. Arnold.
I got my own dinosaur. He wanted to say hi. Go ahead and roar, Gus. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we're checking out Jurassic Park. Dinosaurs. That's all I know about this movie. Dinosaurs, very popular. Came out in the 90s, 80s, early 2000s? Probably 90s. Hold on, let me check. 93, 2 years before I was born. I love checking out these old classic movies that really, like, you know, paved the way for like a lot of modern cinema and stuff like that. So let's check out Jurassic Park. If you like this reaction, hit that like button, subscribe to see more. I have over 50 movie reactions on my channel, mostly from movies in the 90s. Go check it out if you like stuff like that. With that being said, let's check out some dinosaurs. Oh, hello. Is that a dinosaur? Are they hunting, or is this some kind of enclosure? Well, Jurassic Park. I'm guessing it's a park for dinosaurs. Seems like they're putting it in an enclosure. Look all the guns they need. Pushing team. I'll be scared too.
Well up! Loading team, step away!
Loading team. They're so organized with it. A lot of people have said this movie is very thrilling.
Joffrey, raise the gate!
Did it get loose? They're zapping it, huh? It's not letting him go.
Shoot him!
Yo. Oh, he already gone. Okay, that's how we're starting the movie. Sweet cold open.
To be with his daughter. She's getting a divorce.
Well, I am the insurance company. The underwriters feel that the accident has raised some very serious safety questions about the park.
Gotcha.
I had a promise to conduct a very thorough on-site inspection.
Hates inspections. They slow everything down. Seguro. A ver, muéstrame.
He is not built for this place.
The insurance guys will back off. They think it's too trendy. They want Alan Grant.
Gotcha.
You'll never get him out of Montana. Muchachos, échame luz!
What are they mining?
Because Grant's like me. He's a digger.
It's interesting that dinosaurs exist in this universe. Like, they never went extinct. Extinct? There you go. So there's a park where they display dinosaurs. These are archaeologists? No?
Dr. Grant, Dr. Sattler, we're ready to try again.
I hate computers.
Feelings mutual.
Uh-oh. What are they looking for?
It's 5-6 feet high. I'm guessing 9 feet long.
Interesting.
Look at the extraordinary. What'd you do?
He touched it. Dr. Grant's not machine.
Don't touch it.
And even the word raptor means bird of prey.
That doesn't look very scary.
You stare at him, and he just stares right back. That's when the attack comes. Not from the front, but from the side.
Oh.
The other two raptors didn't even know we're there.
I'm gonna remember that.
Coordinated attack patterns out in force today. And he slashes at you with this. He doesn't bother to bite your jugular like a lion. He slashes at you here. Or maybe across the belly.
Traumatizing this kid. Traumatizing this kid. But I like when movies give exposition like this, because probably we'll definitely see a payoff of that coming later in the movie about how they attack in packs and all that.
Your intestines. Point is, you are alive. They start to eat you. Try to show a little respect.
I have to scare the life out of the kid. Come on, man.
If you wanted to scare the kid, you could have pulled a gun on him, you know.
You want to have one of those?
I don't want that kid. I mean, what's so wrong with kids?
Messy, they're expensive.
They do not.
Some of them smell.
Are they thinking about having babies? You're just ruining their whole dig site. What was he pointing at?
What the hell do you think you're doing in here? Hey, we were saving them.
He looks rich.
Today, I guarantee it. And I'm delighted to meet you finally in person, Dr. Grant. 50,000 a year has been well spent.
Okay, who's the jerk?
This is our... I'm sorry about the dramatic entrance, Dr. Sattler, but...
Did I say jerk?
Did I say jerk?
Biological preserve. Really spectacular. Spared no expense. Make the one I've got down in Kenya look like a petting zoo.
Oh yeah, he rich.
To sign off on the park, you know, give it your endorsement, maybe even pen a wee testimonial.
Oh, I smell trouble.
Compensate you by fully funding your dig for a further 3 years.
Cheers. Yeah, the money's talking. I see where everything is coming together now. They're gonna be the ones running the park, yeah? I wanna go to Costa Rica.
Dodson!
You shouldn't use my name.
Dodson! We've got Dodson here!
On delivery, 50,000 more for each viable embryo. That's 1.5 million if you get all 15 species out.
Embryo of what?
Viable embryos. They're no use to us if they don't survive.
Of dinosaurs?
It's cool to compartmentalize inside.
He's so animated.
Gracias, senor. Don't get cheap on me, Dodson.
Take care of my bill. Interesting. So we can already see that there's some like sneaky stuff going on, as well as the main story.
A load, if I may say so, of fashionable number crunching. I do wish you wouldn't do that.
Strange attractors. Dr. Sattler, I refuse to believe that you aren't familiar with the concept of attraction.
What are you trying to play, my guy?
Bad wind shears, we have to drop pretty fast, so yahoo!
Wearing a suit with shorts is crazy. Jurassic Park. Quick question, what do you guys think about zoos? What are your opinions on zoos? Do you think they're ethical? Not? Do you mind them? Do you not mind them? Let me know in the comments.
48 hours from now, if they're not convinced, I'm not convinced.
In 48 hours, I'll be accepting your apologies.
Interesting. Now we know the motive. Or we have known the motive. Oh, he sees something, huh?
The Cretaceous period. I mean, this thing is about...
Girl, look. Holy smokes. Imagine watching this in the cinema in 95, 93. Like, the VFX still look good.
It's a dinosaur.
Hey, you better step away.
This thing's got, what, a 25, 27-foot neck? Brachiosaurus 30.
He's so brave going so close to it.
We're gonna make a fortune with this.
You're no more cautious anymore, huh?
How fast are they? Well, we clocked the T-Rex at 32 miles an hour.
You said you've got a T-Rex?
Say again. We have a T-Rex.
Man, about to pass out. What is it? Is the T-Rex like the most popular dinosaurs? Probably, because I know nothing about dinosaurs, but I know what a T-Rex is. You know, that's the most like signature dinosaur name I know, which makes sense because he almost passed out. I can also imagine a lot of people who are enthused about dinosaurs and stuff like that loving this movie when it came out. archaeologists, like just animal lovers, just loving this film.
How'd you do this?
So did they make them in a lab? Which I'm guessing because those other dudes wanted to steal embryos.
So what are you thinking?
We're out of a job. Don't you mean extinct?
So actual dinosaurs got extinct, but they make more.
We just had to know where to look. 100 million years ago, there were mosquitoes, just like today. They fed on the blood of animals, sometimes after biting a dinosaur and get stuck in the sap. After a long time,
Fossilized.
fossilized just like a dinosaur bone, preserving the mosquito inside.
With the blood.
Tool moves on.
Oh? Okay. They're seeing the lab.
Well, look ahead.
This is such an interesting concept of how the dinosaurs came to be through like the mosquito and the fossilization. Cause yeah, when they said piece of blood, I'm like, piece of blood? How? Everything is just bones in the ground, but the mosquito and the tree sap, genius. Genius.
I insist on being here when they're born. Come on.
Wow, they're gonna see it happen.
Push. Come on then. There you are.
Is that a T-Rex?
And how do you know they can't breed? Well, because all the animals in Jurassic Park are female. We've engineered them that way.
Smart. Because if they could breed and multiply.
Life breaks free, it expands to new territories, and it crashes through barriers painfully, maybe even dangerously, but...
True.
You're implying that a group composed entirely of female animals will breed?
No, I'm simply saying that life
Finds a way. I love his skepticism. Rightfully so, because he's just spitting facts like laws of life and all that. We shall see. We shall see. I love that. I've been watching so many great movies from like the 90s and even recent times. And one thing I always love about really good movies is that they give you a lot of setup early. Things that will most definitely pay off at the end. Like watching movies like Back to the Future or The Sixth Sense, or like so many movies. Nice setups. So far, like a good setup is what he explained to that kid when he was traumatizing him, telling the kid how those specific dinosaurs attack. Like one locks eye with you and two come from the side. Obviously, that's a sweet setup that I can't wait to see the payoff of. And what Jeff Goldblum's character is essentially talking about right now, that like, yeah, they might be all female, but like life finds a way to like, you know, break boundaries and multiply and do the impossible essentially. So definitely a setup, and I can't wait to see all that.
What species is this?
It's a velociraptor.
And
Red raptors.
uh-oh, red flag. That's what he was talking about earlier, right?
Prepared a delightful menu for us, shall we?
He wants to know what's going on there. They need to hunt, don't they? That doesn't seem like hunting. Yeah. Why would you watch that? He's looking at their reaction the same way you guys watch reaction channels, just like waiting to see how we react to something. That was funny. Just watch how he's looking at them.
With the brain cavities,
They show extreme intelligence, even problem-solving intelligence, especially the big one.
That's dangerous.
8 originally, but when she came in, she took over the pride and killed all but 2 of the others. When she looks at you, you can see she's working things out.
Wow.
She had them all attacking the fences when the feeders came.
The fences are electrified, though, right?
That's right, but they never attacked the same place twice. They were testing the fences for weaknesses systematically.
They're smart.
They remember.
God, this won't crack the metal.
Who's hungry?
Close-up look at how
I don't know why when I think of this, just watching this movie, I often think about how like billionaires or like ultra rich people like feel like they can do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like dabble their hands in anything they want. Be it freaking go to space in a spaceship like a you know what, or go into the bottom of the ocean with a submersible made from video game controllers. Like whenever people got enough money, they'll find a way to do something that they should probably not be doing. And obviously you can clearly see how elated and excited he is about all his toys and all he got going there. But obviously all the scientists that are coming is like one red flag or the other is popping up, like, should we be doing this? Like, should this be a thing? So I'm already seeing that like that skepticism is already like rising from the smarter people in the room, if you know what I mean. Right.
Well, thank you, Dr. Malcolm, but I think things are a little bit different than you and I had feared.
Yeah, I know. They're a lot worse.
Now, wait a second. Now, we haven't even seen the part where you feel...
Let him talk.
I'll tell you the problem with the scientific power that you're using here. It didn't require any discipline to attain it.
Our scientists have done things which nobody's ever done before.
Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
The ethics of it.
This isn't some species that was obliterated by deforestation. Dinosaurs had their shot, and nature selected them for extinction.
Good point.
Scars what explores what you call discovery. I call the rape of the natural world.
Well, the question is, how can you know anything about an extinct ecosystem? And therefore, how could you ever assume that you can control it?
Interesting questions.
You pick them because they look good.
But these are aggressive living things that have no idea what century they're in, and they'll defend themselves violently if necessary.
Good points.
I don't believe it. You're meant to come down here and defend me against these characters, and the only one I've got on my side is the blood-sucking lawyer.
That should tell you something. If all the scientists are raising red flags and the only person supporting you is, as you said, the blood-sucking scientist that is willing to only have this be accessible to the rich, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? And obviously he's not gonna listen. Like, he's not gonna throw away all the millions he's made. Hey man, I'm gonna be coming at ultra rich billionaires a lot in this video, man, because like what good do they ever do with all that money? You feel me? It's kind of like I was looking up like insurance company and the whole healthcare and insurance like state in America, and it's like these people would rather watch all of us die than make prescription meds affordable. They would rather watch us die. So it's like, of course this man is not gonna like suddenly grow a conscience and stop what he's doing, when maybe he's not doing it for just the money, but like legacy, you know? But yeah, when the only person on your side is a lawyer, that's a telltale right there.
Thank you.
He said thank you.
Kids! Go away! Careful with...
Don't break Grandpa's back.
I love the presents. They were
good
great.
to see you.
And we all went right up.
I like that. That humanized him a lot, you know? He's not some evil villain.
Track in the middle of the roadway here. Totally non-polluting. Top of the line. Spared no expense.
Spared no expense.
I read your book.
Well, that's great.
Do you really think the dinosaurs turned into birds? And that's where they all went?
Well, a few species may have evolved along those lines.
They sure don't look like birds to me.
He's trying to run away from his fan.
Big traitor?
Listen, Ken, which car were you planning on?
Whichever one you are.
Oh yeah, he don't like kids.
Meteor making all this heat, and it made a bunch of diamond dust. And then my teacher told me about this other book by a guy named Backer, and she said I should ride with you because it'd be good for you.
Oh, that's funny. I think he'll end the movie like in them. Interesting. Jurassic Park does seem fun. We're inside.
We now know Dilophosaurus is actually poisonous, spitting its venom at its prey, allowing the carnivore to eat at its leisure. Beautiful but deadly addition.
Where is it? Did it escape?
Vehicle headlights are on it and they're not responding. Those shouldn't be running off car batteries. Item 151 on today's glitch list.
Our lives are in your hands and you have butterfingers?
Because if you can, I'd love to see him try.
Sorry about your financial problems, Dennis. I really am, but they are your problem. I don't blame people for their mistakes, but I do ask that they pay for them.
Thanks, Dad.
Dennis!
I was gonna say, why is this employee like going back and forth with their boss like this? It's his son. Interesting. So he's gonna go behind his dad's back and steal the embryos. Interesting. I like how everything's connecting.
For everything, we're gonna compile for half an hour.
Quiet, all of you.
So many red flags. It's almost like they don't even know the danger they're in. Because I know it's only going to be a matter of time.
God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. Man creates dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs eat man. Woman inherits the earth.
I love her.
We'll try to attempt a Rex now. Keep watching the fence.
That ain't something kids should be watching, man.
He's gonna eat the goat? Excellent.
What's the matter, kid? You never had lamb chops?
I happen to be a vegetarian.
Seeing that won't be fun that day. Shit, I wouldn't even want to see that.
Be fat, he wants to hunt. Suppress 65 million years of gut instinct.
Right. That makes sense. It would be different if they let them go, but they're just sitting there.
Now, eventually, you do plan to have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right?
I really hate that man.
I bet you do.
I thought it could maybe push to 18, but you got to give me at least 15 minutes. Give me the 15 minutes.
No promises.
He's executing his plan, huh?
I'm going up to the machine. I thought maybe, I'd get somebody something, because I've had all these sweets, and I think I'm going to get something salty. I thought maybe somebody would...
Suspicious. So he's sabotaging them so he has an opening to steal something, right?
Anything at all can and does happen. Same with wives, for that matter.
You married?
Occasionally.
Occasionally. You know the rain and the storm is not gonna help matters.
4, 3.
He noticed something off.
What? Door security systems are shutting down.
Well, Nedry said a few systems would go offline, didn't he?
So just because he wanted to steal something, he messed up the whole joint.
By the way, Dr. Sattler, she's not, like, available, is she?
Why?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You two are,
Yeah, back off.
Hey, what'd that touch?
We didn't touch anything. We stopped.
Unarmed? The cages? Oh, hell no. Would it not work? Everything's about to go horribly wrong.
What a complete slob.
The raptor fences aren't out, are they?
The raptors are open?
No, they're still on.
Are you sure?
Why the hell would he turn the other ones off?
What are you doing? He's gonna be the first one to go, isn't he?
Call Nedra's people in Cambridge.
Phones are out too.
Wow. He messed up the whole joint.
The vehicle stop.
And with what they said about the dinosaurs being extremely smart and cunning.
Don't scare me.
I just hope these kids will end up okay, man. Are those gonna come in handy?
Oh, cool, night vision.
Yep, that would definitely come in handy.
You feel that?
Something big's coming. Oh, brother. This finna turn into a horror movie real quick.
Where's the goat?
Is that the T-Rex?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Boy, you better stay your ass in that car.
He left us. He left us.
Where does he think he's going?
Left the kids alone.
Boy, no, I hate being right all the time.
Mm-hmm. It's going for him.
Keep absolutely still.
I'm terrified for them, but at the same time, I love that like they're scientists that study and know these creatures and their behaviors. So I always love in movies when scientists and like smart people use their expertise to like, you know, get over obstacles. So is she trying to get his attention?
Turn the light off!
Girl, now why would you do that? Lord have mercy. Turn the light off. Don't tell me it's gonna tilt it over. Yep. Oh, now he definitely hears them. Oh, brother. My goodness. Only thing between you and it is that glass. What can they do? Gotta go protect those kids, man. Flares? Look at him trying to go protect the kids. Oh, he's gonna crush them. I don't know if that was brave or that was stupid, but get rid of the flares after the flare. Wow. I didn't expect you to be the first victim.
No.
You're okay.
Look at him taking care of the children.
I wonder if perhaps you would be good enough to take a guest jeep and bring back my grandchildren.
I'm going with him.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't get Jurassic Park back online without Dennis Nedry.
My goodness. You better not die. Why the hell are you driving so fast? Freaking idiot. Of course. Like, why do you have to be driving freaking 70 miles per hour?
My glasses! I can afford...
Is he gonna be victim number 2? Oh, hell no. Bye-bye, man. You about to be barbecue chicken, bruh. You about to be out of here.
Do it! Come on, Dennis!
And I love how his need for, in his case, like finances, made him like overlook other safeties, like sabotage the company. I wanted to say I like how it mirrors his dad's, how his dad's dream of wanting to make a name for himself or like create this legacy made him overlook all their safety precautions. Like they mirror each other like father and son, but also the through line is how the mess up of one is significantly affecting the other.
Well,
he said hello.
Yeah, that's nice. Gotta go.
Are those ones not carnivores? Yeah, they see you, my guy.
I just fell down a hill. I'm soaking wet. I don't have any food. I have no food on me.
Boy, you better start moving.
Pets? My pets? My pets? Look, stick. You stick? See, stick?
It's not a dog, my guy.
Look, stick. Stick, stupid. That's a stick, boy. Look at this stick. Yes. You like your stick? Go on, get it.
Oh, it likes you.
I'm gonna run you over when I come back down.
Really? Something's coming towards that ass, man. Is this a venomous one? Yeah, that's the venomous one that we're talking about. See? Was it worth it? Oh, it's in here. Was it worth it?
So I want you to stay right here and wait for me.
He left us. He left us.
But that's not what I'm gonna do.
Character growth. I love that. I'm not gonna let y'all go. This movie's good. This movie is so good. No wonder it's like held in such high regard.
Cam? Hear me out coming up. I hate trees. Wait.
And you hate kids, but here you are. Aw, he's okay. He's not even panicking at all. Aw, it's okay.
It's okay. Just give me a hand.
Please, no surprises. Please, no surprises.
That's good.
Don't put me too hard. Don't.
No hurry.
Boy, that car is like 1 inch away from crashing down. Oh, hell.
No. Damn it, go.
It's almost like everything about this movie is built to make your heart start racing. Like everything. Boy, you better keep moving. Boy. How about you climb sideways? No?
Well, we're back in the car again.
Yeah.
Can we chance moving him?
Please chance it.
Ellie, come on.
The other way down there.
The other car!
No, here.
Ain't no way, man. This man can't move. Give him a chance, man.
Anybody hear that? It's a,
There's no one there but you.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Start the engine.
Yep, that's Big Daddy. Boy, how's your big ass moving so fast? Terrifying.
Think they'll have that on the tour?
Narrow escape. Are there dinosaurs that climb trees?
Brontosauruses. I mean, brachiosaurs.
They're singing.
I'm happy they can have this little chill moments in the midst of all of it.
Don't the monsters come over here?
They're not monsters, Lex. They're just animals, and these are herbivores.
Mm-hmm.
That means they only eat vegetables. But for you, I think they make an exception. Well, I hate the other kind.
Kind just do what they do.
They're herbivores means they can't mess you up. Look at you taking care of children.
What are you and Ellie gonna do now if you don't have to pick up dinosaur bones anymore?
Good question.
Guess we'll just have to evolve, too.
What do you call a blind dinosaur? Do you think he saw us?
Do you think a Soros? That was dumb. I love it. See, I think this is one of the few things about this movie that I just love. It's like this movie would have been fine without this B plot of him learning to appreciate the thought of like being a father and having kids. Like the movie would have still been fine and complete, but like this little plot of, you know, learning to be a father or like appreciating kids, it just adds so much like warmth to the story, you know. And I love that. They could have easily not done that and the movie will still slap, but this is good. This is good.
Called a hacker.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
You know what this is? It's a dinosaur egg.
They are procreating.
Breeding.
My grandpa said all dinosaurs were girls.
Grandpa was wrong.
Amphibian DNA.
What's that?
On the tour, the film said they used frog DNA to fill in the gene sequence gaps. They mutated the dinosaur genetic code. Some West African frogs have been known to spontaneously change sex from male to female in a single-sex environment.
Loophole.
Life found a way.
You're way too excited about that.
Theoretically, yes, but we've never shut down the entire system before. It may not come back on at all.
Right.
What about the lysine contingency? We could put that into effect.
What's that?
Unless they're completely supplied with lysine by us, they slip into a coma and die.
People are dying. Will you please shut down the system?
He don't want to sacrifice all his dinosaurs, huh?
Wait a minute, what do you mean it worked? Everything's still off. System's ready.
Where are the breakers?
Maintenance here, the other end of the compound. 3 minutes, I can have power back on the entire park.
You're gonna let him go out on his own?
When they opened Disneyland in 1956, nothing worked.
Yeah, but John, if the Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tourists.
Exactly.
You can't just stroll down the road, you know?
Well, don't be too hasty. I mean, he's only been gone.
Don't they have weapons and stuff? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta defend yourself some way.
It ought to be me really going.
Why?
Well, I'm, and you're,
We can discuss sexism and survival situations when I get back.
The shutdown must have turned off all the fences. Damn it, even imagine you better to mess with the raptor fences.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, this way.
I can see the shed from here. We can make it if we run.
Mm-mm, don't run.
We can't. Because we're being hunted.
Already?
Like hell it is.
Towards the shed.
It's gonna go for her, right?
Go. Now!
Damn! She got moves. What about him?
I'm in.
Great. The metal staircase. Go down it.
Going down.
Just never followed the main cable, John.
I understand how to read a schematic.
Don't tell me. Because if it comes on while they're climbing, like, it's game over.
I guess it means the power's off.
10,000 bolts. It will just vaporize you. Look at him joking around with them.
Funny. That was great.
They're so different. Start climbing instantly. Come on, the kids can go through that. Come on, the kids could have gone through that.
Look above you. There should be a large bundle of cable and pipes all heading in the same direction. Follow that.
Timmy, I bet I could climb over the top and be on the other side before you could even get to the top. What would you give me? Respect?
Yo, better climb faster.
This is high voltage. Okay.
There better not be anything in there with you.
Good. Over the top.
Oh, nice camera
Take
angle.
your time, Tim. Find your footing. Find your footing.
Don't fall, please.
It's large, flat, and grey.
2, 3.
Now, under the words contact position, there's a round green button.
Push to close. Okay.
Yep, that's the one. Wow. Boy, let go.
The individual part systems.
Yo.
You're gonna have to jump.
You crazy? I'm not gonna jump. Tim, do it.
Let's go. I'll count to 3. 1, 2.
Boy.
I'm gonna count to 3.
Boy, you don't have 3.
2.
His ass got zapped.
He's not breathing.
We're back in business.
Holy smokes, that scared the shit out of me. Girl, you better keep moving. God.
Oh, Mr. Arnold.
Yo. God, bro. Oh, he's still alive. I thought that was his hand. I was like, man, he couldn't have gotten killed off screen. Like, he's the one who's a hunter, right? Buckshot. If that thing is as smart as you say it was.
Clever girl.
Yep. Wow. They did say it in the beginning. Aww.
No, Tim.
Boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Wow.
3.
Tim, you're the luckiest person in this whole movie, man. You're the luckiest.
We have to find the others. To a doctor.
I don't mean to be a movie critique, but the only thing that, like, I think is missing in this movie is, like, initially there were way more people in the park, right? But it's like now it's only them. Like, they don't run into anybody else, nothing. I know she did mention when she was having that conversation with the owner that people are outside dying, but it's one of those things where, like, show us, not tell us, you know? So out of love, like, just there being just random people just getting annihilated by dinosaurs all over the place. Not because I want to see bloody carnage, but just because it'll make it feel like this place is actually, like, very populated, like, with all the workers and everything. But that's the only thing. Everything else, and who knows, maybe that's still somewhere. Still got like 20 minutes in. Oh yeah, I'm eating for days. Oh yeah. Boy, they are grubbing. There better be nothing in here, man. Oh, brother. She's learning. Turn the lights off. Atta girl. Everything in this movie's made to like make your heart race, man.
Just the two raptors, right? You sure the third one's contained?
Unless they figured out how to open doors.
They probably did. Yep. They're problem solvers. And that's what I said earlier in the movie that I love about this movie, that is setting up a lot of things that we're seeing the payoff. You know, the way that same hunter dude was explaining how they're problem solvers. They don't attack the same way twice. They don't attack the same weak spots twice. Like, they're always brainstorming, learning. And obviously that's how they got him, right? He locked eye with one, but there was another one right by his side because they're pack hunters. And now the moment, the timing too is perfect. The moment she said, unless they learn how to open doors, this this dude right here freaking opened the door straight up. That was awesome. And I love that they use so much practical effects.
What is it? It's a velociraptor. It's inside.
It's in the kitchen looking for food, man. Is it calling more? It was calling. Oh, y'all are cooked. Look at them. This kid. They're way too smart. Classic video game diversion. Oh yeah, lock it in the fridge. Oh, still got one more. Hey, your luck better not run out, cause he's the luckiest kid in here.
It's in there. We can call for help. We gotta reboot the system first.
Ellie, boot up the door locks.
It's right there, dog. Hey, you better pick up that gun. Girl, go grab the gun. Atta girl, work it.
All the files of the whole park. I gotta find the right file.
Hurry up, hurry up. Oh, come on. Atta girl. Hey, grab the gun just in case.
The phones are working.
Children are fine.
Tell them to send the damn helicopters.
Send everything. He's kicking it. Girl, come back up. Y'all are lucky there was some scaffolding there. Yo. Look at them go. I shouldn't be laughing at this, but it's way too funny. Yo, they're cornering them. Is this it? Look at them. Wow. Big Daddy T-Rex came. Keep moving. Oh, it's tearing it up.
After careful consideration, I've decided not to endorse your park.
Got replaced by the real one. Or an alive one. This movie got sequels, right? Yeah, man, if you guys want to see the sequels, subscribe, hit that like, do everything. Let me know you're interested. If we get this to 1,000 likes, I'm gonna check out the sequels for sure. Oh, your dream is done. Hello. I got my own dinosaur. He wanted to say hi. Go ahead and roar, Gus. Oh, she's looking at him being a father figure. Oh, see? That's where the heart of the movie comes from. Dinosaurs. Because that's what he said dinosaurs turned into, right? Birds. Yeah, that they can control. Steven Spielberg, of course. Steven Spielberg, he had a big run in the 90s, huh? So many movies I've seen. Steven Spielberg, Steven Spielberg, Steven Spielberg. This movie was great, y'all. And definitely I know like a lot of the things in the movie like is just setting up a sequel. Cause I mean the eggs that hatched from like the frog DNA mixed in there with the dinosaurs and all that. It just has sequel written over it. Plus like the T-Rex is still on the island, you know? Or at the park. This was a solid movie. It was thrilling, as everybody said. The way everything was like constructed so well, the way all the puzzles like fits together perfectly, I really liked it. For some reason I thought it would be like more like gory, which I mean I'm glad it wasn't. But yeah, I thought it would be, there wasn't an arm resting on someone's shoulder, so I guess that counts as being gory. Nah, this was a great movie. Let me hear your thoughts about this. This was solid. I love the whole theme of like fatherhood that went through with the main character. Unfortunately, it is sad that Jeff Goldblum's character just like took a back seat for like the second half of the movie. He just has such a great presence about him that I just loved in this. The whole thesis of the movie about like control, and like that control being somewhat an illusion, and you know, there's some things they shouldn't just dabble in. I know earlier I talked about freaking billionaires and people with all the money in the world like spending those funds on some things that ends up being just a lot of hubris talking, you know. But this was a solid movie. Thanks for watching. Let me hear your thoughts in the comments. Like I said, if you want to see more of my reactions, I have like 50 plus on my channel, so go check those out. Appreciate it. Peace.